I'm seriously concerned about Commission's rush to the wrong side of history. These are words of Commissioner Pham. CFTC took more than 3 years to allege fraud. Did they find anything? No. Why? The answer is simple. We never committed fraud. The district court in USA threw the case out. They took all of our assets, made it virtually impossible for us to fight this battle. CFTC simply lied. The judge was able to expose their tactics, awarded us our legal fees, and dismissed the case.
Why should they trust MyForexFunds?
Hey. Morning. How are you, man?
Good. Yourself?
Good.
Interesting few days.
Oh yeah.
Couple of years.
It's been tough, but we're here, man. On August 30th, 2023, it was sudden, shocking, and completely out of our control what happened. There was no opportunity to prepare, explain, or protect the community that we have taken years to build. The systems, the servers, the infrastructure, the data, everything was taken from us. Over the last 2 years, you have not heard from us because we were focused on doing one thing and one thing only, which is fighting this legal battle, not only for MFF, but for the whole prop industry in itself. Relationships that we have made over the past 5 years, working with different vendors, different providers, all of those taken in a snap of a finger. I'm seriously concerned about Commission's rush to the wrong side of history because we are failing to put in the bare minimum amount of work necessary to get it right. Once again, the Commission is taking a ready, shoot, aim approach to its enforcement actions. These are words of Commissioner Pham. CFTC took more than 3 years to allege fraud. Did they find anything? No. Why? The answer is simple. We never committed fraud. CFTC simply lied to the judge. They lied to the judge before getting a freeze order. They told the judge was that Murtuza is taking investor funds out and dissipating them in tunes of millions of dollars. And just a little point of clarification. We don't take deposits. We are not a custodian. The funds that are held within MyForexFunds are our funds. So for them to say that was a lie. In May of 2025, after more than 3 years of investigation, the district court in USA threw the case out, dismissed the case with prejudice, again, finding no elements of fraud. To this day, the lack of warning is still something I struggle to understand. There were no prior complaints brought against us. There were no opportunity to address any concerns if there were any. If transparency had existed from the start, so much pain and uncertainty for traders, for staff, for the families could have been avoided. I want to say I'm sorry. I really do. Not because we did something wrong, but because of what you were put through. The uncertainty, the silence, the stress, no one deserves that. We were once a gold standard with clear rules, fair treatments, and no denials. Seeing the state of the industry today really hurts me. You as a trader must be wondering what's happening with my payouts, with my accounts, with my trading history. That's one of our top priorities right now. Once we are getting access back to our data, our servers, our infrastructure, and our staff, we put together this huge puzzle of information and get back to you as soon as we can. The hardest part over these 2 years was not being able to speak to you, to not being able to speak to you and tell you that we are innocent, to not being able to defend this good name that we have built together from these online vultures that took this opportunity and threw dirt on us. And finally, not being able to help the families that really depended on us. I understand your disappointment and I understand why you may be skeptical of MyForexFunds. But let me remind you that you were the ones that had made us the largest prop firm in this industry. We had paid out close to $300 million over a span of 2 years to customers worldwide. We had a stellar online reputation. Not only that, we were built by you, for you. I do have one last really important announcement for you guys. Anyone that had requested a payout prior to the freeze should be expecting communications from us shortly.